Hello and welcome. I'm Michael Jobity and I'll be hosting the live stream today, as well as the awards ceremony on the 7th and 8th of December at the Ealing Picture House Cinema in West London. Welcome to the 5th edition of the MiraBan UK Film Awards, powered by the MiraBan Company and founded by our festival director, Jay Minari, who is also an independent writer, producer, and director, member of Directors UK, nominated Filmmaker of the Month in June 2024, by My First Job in Film. Today is also October 14th. Indigenous Peoples Day is celebrated today in parts of the US to honor the history, culture, and contributions of Native American communities. It serves as a counter to Columbus Day, promoting recognition of Indigenous diversity and addressing historical injustices. The MiraBan UK Film Awards, or MUFA, is a British BFI Film Fund-winning film festival listed on the British Council Festival Directory, and London-based, focused on showcasing diversity in Auteur movies, created despite all the challenges of an indie, low-budget production. MiraBan provides a spotlight for underrepresented, emerging, and experienced independent filmmakers through on-site networking events, live-stream industry talks, online film courses, and most recently, an independent film fund launched to support the making of more independent short films. If you haven't done so yet, check out our affordable festival tickets, just £16 for 2 days of screenings and panels. And don't miss the limited Career Pass tickets, which offer exclusive industry access. Subscribe to our art house focused stream platform, Stream Auteur, to watch all the officially selected candidates of this edition and vote for your favorite, which will win the Best Film Audience Award. But let's get the ball rolling with our special guest. Please welcome Iris van Dongen from UK, shortlisted for UK Short, or Best LGBTQ+ Short, with their film, The Bridges We Cross. Another breathtaking diversity-driven story that follows Henry and Bertie, two elderly gentlemen who are going into town to go to a concert. Bertie has middle to late Alzheimer's disease, with Henry serving as his caretaker. As the couple walk through the town, they suddenly come across a bridge that evokes some unexpected memories.
Bertie, look. Do you know where we are?
No. Where are we?
Amazing trailer. So it's a pleasure to have you on the call today, Iris. How are you doing? Happy Monday. Oh, I think you're on mute.
Oh.
There we go. Awesome. We're good.
I'm doing okay. I'm doing good. Yeah, thanks.
Fantastic. So I guess my first question for you is such an amazing story. What inspired the creation of this story? What brought you to this form of storytelling?
Well, the film is primarily based on a bunch of short stories from cast and crew. On my side, it was a family member who had dementia, and mainly about kind of when you get to the middle late stages of the disease, how you begin to lose your partner essentially, and it's really tough, especially for an elder caretaker, to take care of the one who's sadly going very slowly. So I felt it was important to tell the story that kind to remind people that they're not alone in it, and you, as in the film, you'll hopefully see some surprises with the person who has dementia, that you're not losing them, or you have moments that they're them still, which is for me very important to tell, because that's kind of what keeps you going in that situation. So that was really primarily why we wanted to tell it.
Yeah, I think it's definitely something, and by the way, love the short. I watched it myself, and I think it's something that really resonates with a lot of people. A lot of families have to unfortunately go through that, that process of dealing with someone where the memory starts to go. I guess with your film specifically, was there a certain message or a certain type of impact that you were hoping to achieve for people who can empathize with that?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, definitely the message in the film is that love wins every single time. Like, it's the strongest thing, and you'll see the two characters, Henry and Bertie, go through different parts of their lives when they were first not accepted for who they are, and then later as well, when this disease comes into their life, that it becomes really just, again, a new challenge they have to overcome. That's why we called it The Bridges We Cross, is that together we walk through every single challenge together. And yeah, just primarily that if you have that in your life, love that you're unstoppable, and hopefully people can find comfort in that, for sure.
Yeah, no, that's an amazing positive message. Thanks so much for showcasing that. I think that's the beauty of film, is that you're able to create a message in a way where people can connect with it and see themselves in the story. So amazing job in being able to capture that. So another question, a lot of our audience members are interested in, the behind the scenes of how films are created and what it's like working in a team. I guess for yourself, if you could maybe shed some light on, the background of the film's budgeting, as well as like the production work and some of the logistics that go behind the scenes that aren't often spoken about.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we had an incredibly fast turnover for pre-production. We did everything within a month. It was very rushed.
Wow.
So it was, for all of us in pre-production, was just crazy to have to get. Usually, this is my first film, so I didn't know about film permits, about all the kinds of contracts you have to sign, about legal things, all that we really had to learn. So that was incredibly challenging to do. But then the fun bit of it is that you get to do location scouting, you get to really start to bring the visuals of the story that you have in mind. We visited different villages, and we ended up in Surrey, where Bridget Jones was shot. The bridge that we used in the film was in The Holiday, the movie. Cameron Diaz.
Oh, I didn't know. Really? I didn't know that. Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, little segue to that, which is really cool that you get to like those things. So yeah, it's definitely that was really fun part of it. And then we took quite a bit of time in post-production too. Took us quite a few months, because it is such a short film. It is 8 minutes, and we just wanted to make sure that we got everything timing wise really, really spot on, because that's kind of the essence of filmmaking, really, is pacing and making sure everything fits in the right way. So yeah, lots of different things. It's a huge challenge, and it's exciting, but do it. Like, it's so fun.
It's definitely worth it. And the journey and the final product, right? It's just one of the beauties of creating a film. And I think a final question would be, what was the biggest lesson you learned, like, from creating this film? I know as a filmmaker, you might pull out different lessons. What was the lesson from this film?
Definitely if you have a story that means something to you, because like I said, filmmaking can be super challenging, and you're going to get a lot of no's, and people are going to, maybe have a lot of critique on it, and it's not going to get into every festival, that kind of thing. If you have a story that you really, really love, that's the driving force behind it. So stick to your guns and make that film that you love to make, because that's your driving force. So don't give up.
That's amazing. Well, for everyone listening, you've heard it here from Iris. Go follow your dreams and take the first step, because even, like a 50,000-mile journey starts with one step. So that's amazing words of wisdom. Thank you so much, Iris.
Yeah.
So with that, I think we are towards the end of the Q&A. I just want to give a special thanks again to yourself. It's been an incredible journey getting to hear about your thoughts and the process behind making such an incredible film. And just to end off, I'm going to give some quick reminders for the audience. So just a quick reminder, festival passes are available for purchase on the MiraBan and Ealing Picture House website. Career passes are limited and available at the miraban.com website. You can also find the links in the comment section of this live stream. The red carpet reception is followed by the award ceremony, which takes place at the Ealing Picture House Cinema on the 8th of December, which is Pansexual and Pan-Romantic Pride Day. This is when all the winners will be announced, and where the Mayor of Ealing will be presenting the Best UK Short and UK Feature Awards. Starting from the 7th of December, all shortlisted films will be available to stream on our platform for 5 weeks. You have the chance to vote for your favorite to win the Best Film Audience Award. The winning filmmaker will receive free access to our festival promotion, funding, and distribution strategies course, along with a 1-year distribution deal on Stream Auteur. How can you vote for your favorite? Well, it's super easy. Register on Stream Auteur and click Add to Favorites for the film you want to vote for. Thank you again, Iris, and thank you, Jay Minari, our festival director. That brings us to the end of our live stream, but keep an eye out for our future live streams leading up to the big day on the 7th and 8th of December at the Ealing Picture House Cinema. Thank you so much. Take care and have a great day.
Thank you. Bye.
Cheers.